Hi guys, Patty from Patty's Crafty Spot, and I'm coming at you at a different angle. This one it's kind of hard to record because my camera system is up, so I had to change the angle again. I keep making these big projects, and if I keep doing them, I really need to come up with a new system for recording these. But anyway, my Christmas clock is all done, and I hope you like it. So it has a little pendulum clock on the bottom here. However, I don't have a battery to go ahead and put it in to make it go ahead and work. So you can just see it moving, same way it will look with a battery. But I use the Christmas Dreams paper collection. Whoops. This one right here. I use the 8x8 paper pad. Is that not just absolutely stunning? So anyway, that is the collection I used to go ahead and make this. My ornaments and stuff, I got some at home store, I got some at Walmart, and some at Michael's. So those are the decorations I got in there. I went with like the pink collections because it matches the paper perfectly. So I went ahead and did that, as well as my little greenery and stuff up here. I got that at Michael's. I handmade all of these cute, pretty flower embellishments, and I use the Heartfelt Creations dies to go ahead and make those. There is 2 light sets on here, so in a second I will turn it on so you can see it. There's 1 light set on the bottom and then 1 light set up here at the top with the clock, but you can see how pretty this is. Let me turn around the back. So this is very simple to make. It's just basically making boxes and stacking boxes. So I know it might look intimidating. Don't look at my mess. But that is basically what the back looks like with the clock part. And then the 2 separate light switches, everything is hidden down under here. And I'm probably going to make you sick. Oh, and then you just spin it around. And we have that, just like that. I use snow text on making some of the snow dripping from the different areas, and then I went ahead and glittered them using the art glitter. This one is Angel Dust, which is super pretty, and then this new very interesting squirt bottle, but it's not really a squirt bottle, it sprays out dry glitter. So you just use your art glitter glue on places and then add it, and it's super neat. I don't know how it works, but I am fascinated with it, and I will probably get a bunch of them because I want to get different glitters to do different fun things. But anyway, that is that right there. So let me go ahead and turn the lights on. All right, and then now with the lights on, you can see how pretty that is. If it gets darker, the lights obviously are going to stand out a lot more on here. So the pendulum clock I got from Amazon, and in the tutorial I will link you down below to the one that I used, only because this piece here is designed for the height of the pendulum part. So I'll leave you a link to that in the tutorial part. And I think I also give you measurements on that size if you were to go somewhere and look. That way you can go ahead and keep the dimensions all the same. But it has the 3 little shadow box style cubby holes here with my little nutcrackers in there. And then these flowers were super fun to make. I actually bought the die because I wanted to make my own flowers to match with the paper collection. So I actually ordered that from Country Craft Creations, the dies, just because I think it needed it. It needed these paper flowers with the paper collection so they match. And I love how it came out. It was well worth getting those to go ahead and get them all to match. I could have just bought some Prima flowers and put them on there, but handmade paper flowers, I don't know. It just adds to it, kind of like a wow factor. But get this little guy going. So that's what it does. I did try to see if I couldn't find a clock that had Christmas music in it, because I wanted to do the pendulum with Christmas music. However, I couldn't find one. They're probably out there, but I also didn't want to spend a fortune. I think this little guy here was like $8 or $10, something for the pendulum part. But anyway, I hope you like this. There will be a full tutorial coming out on it, as well as a separate tutorial that will be out or is out. I'm not sure what order I'm going to post them all. but how to make these cute little paper flowers, which are super easy. We just cut them out, inked them, shaped them, added the glitter to them, and just put them all together. So it's super fun. So anyway, so again, the paper collection was Christmas Dreams. And I used the 8x8 paper pad, which is the perfect size because this piece here needed to be 8x8, which I also designed that in mind with the background for the clock because I really wanted to use this piece on it. So I wanted to make sure the box part worked for that, as well as making sure my clock hands here will actually go all the way around without interfering with anything. So I used the Christmas Dreams. I used the Heartfelt Creations dies. I used the Poinsettia and Holly and Hollyberry, as well as I got some of the sprinklets from the shop. Those are pretty. This one was Iceberg. It's got like the silver tones to it. And then I used these right here just to run you through everything I got. Art glitter glue to put it together, as well as hot glue. Vintage photo for all of my inking of all of my edges. Chipboard, cardstock, all the normal stuff. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this clock. It came out amazing. I'm really happy with it. Kind of impressed myself. I know I made the Halloween clock, and I had commented on that I was making a Christmas one. This is exactly what I had in mind when I was making the Halloween one. So anyway, now you have two different clock choices to go ahead and kind of do on your own. You can do these any themes. This would be so cute in all kinds of different themes, especially with the little shadow boxes in the bottom. And you don't have to use the pendulum. If you can't find it or you think it's too much, just go ahead and use the shadow boxes. You can do something super cute. But anyway, I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up if you like this project. I think it came out awesome. Anyway, until next time, guys, happy crafting. Bye.